Hello, hopeful family. It's me, your girl, the lady, Miss B. What you say now? Listen, have you ever been at a point in your life when you were just stuck? Seemed as if you were at a standstill about things you're not sure of, some things that you have in mind that things may be going a little slower than you anticipated. Maybe it's schooling. You're furthering your education and now you're just stuck trying to figure out should you continue or not. Keep going. Or maybe you are in a relationship that seems to be going nowhere. Then maybe you should step back from it and review it from the outside. Or maybe it's that job that you're on that you're really just not happy with being there. Go pray. Whatever it is that has you in a whirlwind or feeling like you're trapped and you're not sure of what's the next move to make, my suggestion to you would be to take a step back from it. Take out some time for yourself and pray. Yes. Seek the face of God for direction, for instruction. Okay? Yes, you got to do it. It is so important. It's no sense of you just wasting time to be wasting time. Somebody else is depending on you getting to where you should be, to where God has called you to be in this lifetime. Okay? There are other people that are tied to you being able to complete your assignment that God has given you. For instance, if there is a book that you're supposed to be writing, write the book and then get the book published. Because there is someone that's waiting to read that book that could be an avenue for them to take. Reading that book could provide them with the answers that they need for something. So don't just write the book, but get it published. For some, it may be you needing to move. You know God has called you to move and you are prolonging it. You're just not sure of how to go about it. Seek the face of God. Okay? Make sure you're hearing from God. Some of you may be in a toxic relationship and you know it's toxic. If it's not a marriage, then you might need to step away from it, get some counseling for yourself. If it is a marriage, get some counseling for yourself and get some counseling for you and your spouse that you all can do together, individually and then together, because it's needed. If you are a single parent and you're having a hard time with your child, or it seems to be that you're having a hard time with your child, take a step back, seek the face of God, get clarity, get instruction, get direction, and follow through. You know how we give our kids all these broken promises. If you do that one more time, I'm going to take that game away from you. And then they do it again and again, but they still got that game. They're still holding on to that iPad. Or you send them to their room for punishment, but they have all the gadgets and the toys in their room. Really? Yeah. So just stop and think about it. Seek the face of God. Get into the scripture. Go pray. And then go somewhere and get the help that you need. Even if that means you asking someone within your family. Or maybe you're asking someone outside of your family. If you know that that person has done their best to raise their children and their children have turned out all right, then it's okay. Seek guidance. If it's something you're not sure of, ask for help. Okay? Ain't no sense in you struggling and going through it all by yourself, not knowing which way is up, and just putting up with stuff, and your whole surroundings is becoming toxic because you don't know what to do. No. Seek guidance, seek direction. And if you are in an unhealthy relationship or your safety is in jeopardy, then please seek some help. Reach out to somebody and get you some help. Make someone aware of what you're going through. Okay? But you got to do it. You got to get it together. Come on. Somebody else is depending on you. You should be depending on you to get through this. All right? But come on, I promise you, you can do it. Put one foot in front of the other. Seek the face of God for direction and instruction, and get the proper help and apply it. Okay? If someone is going out their way to give you good, sound advice and doctrine, apply it to your everyday life. Apply it where it needs to be. Okay? They say knowledge is power, but it's applied knowledge that's power, because it does no good for you to have the knowledge if you're not using it. Okay? And remember, I'm here with you. Passing on some hope is what I do. Be encouraged, and I'll see you soon.